straight, baby, I ain't finna chase. Put you in your place, show you can be replaced. Let you know every single memory can be erased. But I feel like all you do is stopping me from being great. You worry about the wrong things, and that's so sad. Yeah, you got a lot of kicks, where your goals at? You leave the door open or get treated like a doormat. All your flaws still hardly get discussed, and you always fall in love when guys always wanna fall back. Can't get what you want if you really don't try. Can't sit around waiting for a stand-up guy. Gotta ride or die, now stick around for the ride. Cause having no drive round here won't fly. You stay making sure your makeup is never off, but your interior needs some better decor. The standards that you said I don't get anymore, cause once I hit it ain't nothing left to explore. So just being bad ain't good enough anymore, you know.
See baby girl, you know you're fine, but I ain't tryna waste my time. Steady tryna find a man that can wine and dine. But tell me, what do I find? Cause you are the shine without the star. You say you want someone to come and make your life complete. Just get it right before you step to me. Just get it right before you step to me.
You already got school, now you feel like the alum. Trying to outsmart me or leave you feeling dumb. Busy trying to be a dime, why don't you try to be the one? You catching all these feelings, got feeling numb. Yeah, you cook, you clean, but we still couldn't date if what you put on a plate is all you bring to the table. Come on now, arms out, wanting me to save you. Because you maintain if I ain't in the frame, could be made all you want, but you can't let it make you. Being cuffed should really define freedom. Don't need a dumb queen out here tainting my kingdom. You act like it's so hard to get it first. Pockets extra dry, why you worry about the thirst? Handing me your baggage, wanting me to buy you purses. It ain't worth it if your concerns are all you concerned with. I'll let you off easy, I ain't trying to make it hurt, but it ain't gonna work if you isn't gonna work. So don't show me what you got, baby, show me what it's worth.
See baby girl, you know you're fine, but I ain't tryna waste my time. Steady tryna find a man that can wine and dine. But tell me, what do I find? Cause you are the shine without the star. You say you want someone to come and make your life complete. Just get it right before you step to me. Just get it right before you step to me. Get it right before you step to me, yeah.
There is a precinct right in that area.
And they told him it's considered a non-emergency because he doesn't live in the house.
Wow.
He about
Maybe
to
if
go
you
like
get
a
the
fool.
food
From
Yeah,
that
so that's why, that's why I said I'm just trying to gather information. So I just have to work smart.
Yeah,
Because
most
if
definitely.
the guy is molesting or has molested her, I want to be able to figure it so we can.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I've already.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna wait till next Sunday to talk about this discussion, but I think this is the right time to talk about this because we have to, like you said, we have to make sure that we stay in tune with our kids. Social media is, I always call social media, it's a good tool, but it also can be that that three-head monster. That three-head monster. And we just have to make sure that we have all our kids passwords, who they talking with. Because right now we talking about the young lady, LaShonda. That's her name, right? Deshawn Miyoshi. Don't ask for the last name. Deshawn Miyoshi, and Turner, and we looking for her. The family looking for her. We if you know of her, you know friends. Some of her friends. She goes to May High School. She plays softball, and this is a smart young lady. This is not just a young lady just with, just like we say, just out there like that. She got family that really cares about her, and so I just want to reach out to my listeners to please share it. This is real. This is real. Please share it, because her dad is very, devastated. You know, as we all know, all of us have kids, and if something like this happened to our kids, we want the same kind of support, to share it, to have people passing out flyers, to continue to share it. Y'all might get tired of me, but I'm gonna continue to share it until she come home safely. You know, that is my biggest response, is just make sure she come home safely, and that she have that she know that she have a safe place that she can go to, because sometimes we don't know why our kids just up and just leave, you know, because sometimes, like I said, social media, their peers or who they hang with, or it's so much going on now to the point where sometimes your kids got to be like right there on your hip, and like they can't go nowhere. That's how it has to be now. I mean, that's how it is now, because we have so much, not trying to just put this out there, but we have sex trafficking, we have just so much stuff going on. Some folks want to entice our kids to stuff, things that are not good for them.
Society,
TV,
peer pressure. They're looking at what they think it's reality, but it's really an illusion. You know, so they want the fast money, they want the fast life. They think that, you know, and our young boys, they need the men to step up and be men in their lives. Take, you know,
yes,
be a mentor. You know, they don't have the mentors. They don't have the big brother, big sister. If they do, it's very, very, very rare, and it's a waiting list to even, you know, for these littles to have a big brother, big sister. I went through that, even had, you know, for my daughter, you know. And I mean, even the young women, and we're so busy judging the kids. We're judging. I worked with children before, taught kids. We're so busy judging our youth that we don't even know what they dealt with. I know the stuff I dealt with growing up. And, you know, if we could just have a listening ear.
Yes.
Hear what they're not saying. Hear what they are saying, and have a heart to understand. Have true compassion, not just judging them, because they're looking, they're searching.
Yes.
They're searching for true love. They're searching for someone to, you know, even though you try to correct them and they might get mad, but they deep down inside they want that. But the boys gotta have that too. Who you think you ain't my dad? You know what? I need you to sit down and listen to me. And I tell you, these kids that I was tough on, to this day, they still, Miss Turner, I remember when you taught me this. I remember when you shared this with me. I thank you for taking the time. I know I gave you a hard time. They will appreciate that. They might not at the moment, but we really got to hear, because our youth, they're the next generation. They are crying out. We have to hear them. They need us. They need us more than anything. These girls are lost. They're looking for love. They're looking for love. So they're giving their bodies away because they think that's what they're supposed to do to be accepted.
Media.
These young boys are touching other young boys because that's what they think is male love, or you know, but it's wrong.
Yes.
But we got to step up. It don't matter if you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, don't whatever. Step up. It ain't about religion, man. It's about gathering these youth and letting them know who they are. Our youth. I'm sorry, I'm just a little passionate when it comes to kids, man.
You good. You are
not
good.
Just because my niece is missing. I've always had a heart for children, you know.
Yeah, and like I said, these children that we are judging and giving up on, they gonna come adults.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when we come to adults, we think we grown. We can't tell you nothing, and we want to get to the point where they're you know, they get adults and they're out here in the streets, and, you know, the streets don't care about no one. So, you know, this is something that we need to do. This is something that we really need to do. So, cause, you know, this is close to home. This hitting close to home. This is hitting close to home. And, this should be a waking moment now, to the point where, we need to step up. You know, we need to step up. We need to stop complaining. Oh my goodness, stop complaining about what they're doing. You know, because we already know where they're getting it from. You know, the reality shows. They think that that's real. That stuff not real. You know, when we were growing up, we didn't have all this. We had Tom and Jerry and, you know, all these.
Wholesome shows.
Yeah, you know, we had family shows and stuff. Now we do family shows now to the point where it just, man, I don't even watch TV, to the point where, so I just commend my listeners to let us do something with our youth, because like you said, they are the next generation. And
I think we have to go back to how they did things when we were growing up. It takes a village to raise a child. And they are all our children. And it takes us being, just like you said, being non-judgmental.
yeah.
Sometimes just listening to what they have to say. And just being perceptive to what's going on. And sometimes, we tend to just look away. It's not my child, so I'm not going to get involved.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And then we parents gotta stop being upset when other parents
Yeah.
correct our child. It's not, well, because I say so. Give them understanding. When children have true understanding, they'll do better.
Yeah.
And if you have expectations of your children, let them know.
Yeah.
Because I've gone through things with mine. You know what I'm saying? Have I always been a perfect parent? No. We repeat the mistakes of our parents because we think that is what we are supposed to do. But every generation is different.
Yes.
Everybody think, man, just beat them. Whooping don't work with everybody. Man,
that's going to make them
now
even...
you got to talk to them. Our kids are not stupid. They're not dumb.
Oh, no.
You got to talk to them.
These kids are smart now.
You got a 1-year-old that can work an iPhone and a tablet. I'm thinking like, okay, can you work a book?
Yeah. We got to, and it's, oh man, it's work, but it can be done. It can be done. We go to work every day. And that's work. And
you gotta come back and work together. Like she said, it takes a village.
Yeah.
If a mom is a single parent, if you work at night, another one work in the day, and y'all got little kids, why not work together? Hey, I'll watch your kid or something, or do a bartering system, something until you're able to save up the money to put your child in daycare or something. We got to get back to working with one another. I grew up as a latchkey kid. It wasn't no, you going to go out in the street act a fool because you probably been and got beat from the beginning of the street all the way till you got home.
Exactly, because somebody in the neighborhood
knock on the door and tell your mom about it. So,
yes.
Everybody, we live in such a easily offended society. Everybody's so easily hurt now. You can't tell people the truth because the truth hurts. Get over it.
Yes.
And they love to point their fingers. Well, she should have done this. Like the young lady that had to go take the exam. I mean, we point our fingers and say the same thing. How can I help her?
That's true.
Maybe she had someone to watch her kid, and she wouldn't have had to leave the child in the car.
Oh yeah, because she
the one that was trying to get a job.
Yeah, and the kid was like right there and listened to it. Yeah.
She just was trying to get herself back on her feet, and
that's all.
Leave him in the car just to go on the interview, and because of that, somebody saw that, it
made a big deal out of it. Instead of sitting there and watching the kid for her, watching the kid for her while she's going on the interview. And I mean, I don't know I'm trying to figure out where did we lose the point of we're allowing the media to take care of our kids to the point where even the system now, to the point where we do something to our kids, then our kids quit to, like they stop the whipping part. I mean, I don't whoop my kids. I don't have to whoop my kids. I just say something or some, or take something away. Then my kids know how to. But like you said, being a parent do not come with a manual.
Sure, right. Nobody trial and error. Just trial and error. Like I tell my first, we tried. You were trial and error, and from you we learned how to deal with the others. But each child is different.
Yes.
And some children you don't have to beat. Some children, you can talk to. Some children you do have. I had to do the corporal punishment, especially on my son. But you know what? One was just one time.
Yeah.
But just like you said, taking things away, talking to them, and just talking to them and trying to explain why. Yeah. And being real. Because they can tell when you're real and when you're not real. Cause like do as I said, when I was like, I'm like, okay, well, how can you do it? So don't lie, but so tell a person I'm not at home. So we have so many.
Yeah.